Welcome. They're going to tell you a story, and we're going to tell you our opinion.
All right, we're on 7 seconds. Let's go. All right, here goes hot topic. We are going to talk about anti-Semitism. And I know it's going to create a whole lot of comments. And I'm actually quite surprised on the other video on Creative Optics USA how much people are hating Israel right now. Go ahead, Michael. Just tell us your point of view on this anti-Semitism that's a hot topic today.
Well, I think the biggest thing that is being promoted is hate in general. There are religions such as the Muslim religion. There is, even within Christendom, there is anti-Semitism, unfortunately. The old Jew versus the new Jew, as far as biblically. But as far as in general, anytime you want to intentionally attack anybody, especially Jewish, then all of a sudden you run into this issue of, am I not allowed to say anything against Jews? So, I mean, is it really anti-Semitism if I say I don't like your hats or your outfits you wear? I don't like the way you treat the Palestinians. I don't like the way you're getting into wars with Syria. I don't like what you're doing in Lebanon. Does that make it automatically anti-Semitism? Or is it me actually saying, I think we should kill all the Jews, which is anti-Semitism? That's my thought.
I believe that there's such a fundamental hate, and the Jewish people have dealt with it, well before Hitler. But they've always been the target. And I think my point of view is because in the Torah, what Christians call the Old Testament, our God is the one God. That's it. We're not accepting any other gods. Even Allah. Is it Allah? Yeah.
Yes, it's Allah.
It's Allah who wrote the book, right? The Quran. No, Allah's God.
No,
Muhammad. I'm sorry.
Allah
All you Muslims out
Allah
there,
is a Muslim
guys.
God.
Muhammad wrote the Quran, and he went and tried to approach the Jews with it, and they were like, "Get out of here! Our God's the only God." And he got very angry with the Jews, and he wrote some angry things in the Quran. Boy, is this going to create some conversation, this video. I can feel it. And we're only at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. But there is a hatred for the Jews in the Muslim religion. Come on, guys. If you're Muslim and you're watching this, you got to recognize it. You got to recognize it. And if you don't recognize it, we can go into the series. I believe they're called series, like what we call verses. And we will put them into this if we have to. I'm hoping you're willing to recognize that, yeah, it's, if you're a Muslim, you're not exactly going to be hugging a Jewish person, if you know what I mean.
Well,
so,
and actually, there's a duality within the Quran, because at one moment in the surahs, it actually talks about their brother, the Jew and the Christian, positively, because they both associate with Abraham.
Right.
Both Jews and Christians and Muslims all called their father Abraham. And from the positive side. The negative side, of course, is it talks about killing the pagan. It talks about what they should do towards the Christian and the Jew.
With the sword.
So it's kind of like, how are you dealing with this contradiction on how we would say love our neighbor and our enemies?
Right.
But you're picking and choosing.
Let me jump in because we're almost at 4 minutes. We only got 30 seconds left before we get into our 15 seconds.
Sure.
So this is an issue with a congresswoman. When a congresswoman's saying it's about the Benjamins, you can't deny that she's talking about Jewish people and money. And it's like, oh, well, maybe it's true, maybe it's not true. We all know that everybody's dealing with money. Money is always involved. So, of course, money's involved with the Jewish people. Money's involved with the Americans. Money's involved with the Palestinians. Money's involved with everything. So let's recognize that. And she is going, this is what I'm going to say. Oh, it's I got 15 seconds. Go, Michael.
Okay. All right. So money is the root of all evil. And as we know, when you talk about calling it anything, including Benjamins, you should have an issue with it. I mean, the one thing you can hear from Muslims is that if they do want to hate anybody, they'll gladly tell you they hate
Boom!
them.
Ding! This is gonna do it. We're gonna keep it at 4.5 minutes. No, we're not. That's it. I lost my 15 seconds because Michael went long. That was our first video. We hope you enjoyed it. And we don't like people being anti-Semitic in our Congress. That's our point of view. Do you agree, Michael?
Absolutely.
All right. That's our point in this quick video and our opinions. We'd love to hear yours. Thanks.